Good morning. Hello, most lovely West Country folk. Look at these beautiful colours. Aren't they blinking lovely? Sorry, it was a bit out of focus. I forgot it was on manual focus. Never mind. How are we doing? Good morning. Oh, lovely. I think it's starting to rain actually. Bit of a bummer. Bummer. Predictability. Yeah, that's what we like on here. We like predictable. Sally down there having a nice walk. Yeah, how are we doing? All right. Third time lucky. Yeah, I'm trying another lens today. I don't know if you guys can remember actually. This is the G5 again. When I dropped my G7, I broke the lens. I don't know if you can remember or not actually. If you remember, I had to get another one, which I did in the end. But I had the broken one left over, which I just stuck, temporarily stuck back together with super glue, which isn't a good thing to do. It's not good to stick lenses with super glue because you can fog them up. Yes, and it lived at home on the shelf, just for doing sort of studio work, as I call it, you know, just stuff in house. So it didn't get knocked or anything. But then I realised, I thought, well, I'm not actually using it, and I hadn't used it at all since it got broken. So I thought what I'd do is I'd try it on this camera, because it's a newer lens, you see. The specifications on the lens are far nicer than on the previous version of the same lens, which is the 14 to 42 on this camera. And it's got the optical image stabilisation, the wobbly gizmos inside, the same as the other one, but it's supposed to be better, so we'll give it a go and see what it's like. You're only handheld because my shoulder hurts and I'm just not strong enough to carry anything any heavier. Oh, we got some wind now as well. I've got my little wind sock on the top of this camera as well, so it'd be interesting to see how that's working as well. Yes, basically I'm having to use this now because I don't have the little compact anymore. Well, I do have it, but I've decided not to use it because the quality is not very good. I'm getting into the habit of using this one all the time now. Oh, listen to the birds, lovely. Birdies. I like to hear the birdies. Focusing on it, let's put you around there. Yeah, it's a bit better, isn't it? Yes, I'm hoping the little sort of micro vibrations aren't too wobbly for you. Like I say, I've got no gimbal or anything. All the stabilisation is all done inside the camera, so I can't get the camera further away. Well, I could put you out there, but that's that's full arm's length, and I can't hold the camera for a long period of time at that length. Yeah, thanks for your comments on the last vid. That was very interesting. I like to have a bit of a waffle sometimes. Nice to have a bit of a chat, and sometimes it's quite interesting to talk about things that nobody else talks about very often. I suppose well, it's not really controversial, is it? I mean, to be fair, because it's happening to too many people. Yes, and yeah, a couple of people said about moaning. I wasn't moaning. It was just an observation. If I'm having a moan, I'll say so. If I'm having a moan, I'll say I'm having a moan, but it was just an observation really, not so much of a moan. Yes, nice autumn colours. It's nice this time of year. I do like it now. I'll tell you what, we're dead lucky over here at the moment because it's really mild. The weather's been exceptional. I think this is probably the second or third time I've worn this jumper. And even now I feel too warm. Probably getting me midlife sweats, I expect. Never mind. Yes, you can't be a midlife sweat, can you? Either that or I'm just unfit. Probably both, I expect. What's Ellie spotted? Has Ellie spotted something? Seen something. I reckon she probably thought it was a deer. I don't think it was. Beautiful autumn colours. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think it's just, I think the colours seem, well, I don't know, maybe they're not. Maybe I'm just noticing them more today. I was thinking the autumn colours seem quite spectacular this time of year. I mean, you see them all behind me and that. They all seem really nice this time of year. This year, what should I say? They seemed really nice this year. Maybe it's because we haven't had so much wind. Ah, it could be, yeah. Maybe because the weather's been quite... Is it inclement? No, that's wet, isn't it? I should read more dictionaries and stuff, shouldn't I? I don't read enough stuff, really. The only books I ever read are books on how to do something. And I think I probably do that less now as well. I'm wondering if blokes read less generally these days. Or people like, you know, because you don't need to read a book to learn something these days. You can just go on YouTube, can't you? Do you know what I mean? And if you can't find what you're looking for, then it's usually YouTube and videos first to look how to do something, and then and then look for the book afterwards. So I suppose there's a good idea, isn't it? If you go on YouTube and you can't find what you're looking for, then there's a video, I guess. Anyway, that's it. Just a quickie for a midweek job, and have a great rest of the day, guys. See you next one. Lots of autumn leaves. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. If you want regular updates, head over to my website. Over there you'll see stay updated on every video. Put your email address in there and submit, and you'll get a regular update to every video I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Please like and subscribe and share the video, and I will see you in the next vid.